Hey everyone, this is Shreya and welcome back to my channel once again. As we all know that we're living in very tough times and I think we'll get through this together. Till then, you enjoy this Jageshwar Dham virtual tour that I have brought for you, and I am not promoting travel at all these days. I would only request you to stay inside and stay safe. In the end of this video, I'll also tell you about the guidelines that you need to follow in order to enter the Uttarakhand state. So stay tuned, and before that, I've got something really interesting for you this time. So I have a question. Can you name the celebrity who recently visited Jageshwar Dham? I'll see you in the comments below.
So we're checking out now.
If you have watched my previous vlog, which is Almora part 1, where I'm traveling to Kasar Devi, then you must know all about my trip to Almora. And in this vlog, I'll be showing you two ancient and very popular temples, Jageshwar Dham and Chitai Golu Devta Temple. Both the temples have very interesting history, so keep watching. So we have stopped for brunch by this cute little food truck at a very scenic spot, where later we'll be going for a small trek.
Whenever you visit Jageshwar, don't forget to pay a visit to Bhaiya's food truck. He cooks delicious food. I just ate rajma chawal and they were absolutely delicious. I also tried paratha and it was too very amazing.
We also met the owner of the food truck who said he started this business during the lockdown after he quit his job in Gurgaon.
So from here, Jageshwar Dham is around 19 kilometers and the road is a bit narrow. So we are like a kilometer before Jageshwar Dham, but on our way to Jageshwar Dham we found another temple called the Dandeshwar Temple, which is as old as the Jageshwar Dham, and there's also a small river along the temple, and also the trees, the greenery, the height of the trees has absolutely changed. यहाँ आके I would say vibes ही बदल गई हैं और ये comparatively ठंडी जगह है पहले से. The Dandeshwar Temple, which is said to be built between 9th to 10th century, and is the tallest temple built in that era. So one of the tallest temples. So first of all, we're going to visit the Archaeological Museum of Jageshwar.
There was no entry fee to visit the museum, and also cameras were not allowed inside.
So I visited the Archaeological Museum of Jageshwar, and I came to know a very amazing fact today, that all the statues of the temples have been collected and kept in this, and there's a reason behind it. They've done so because once in the early 2000s, a statue got stolen from the temple of the Dandeshwar, the one that we saw earlier. उस टेम्पल से एक स्टैचू चोरी हो गया था जिसको दिल्ली एयरपोर्ट पे इन्होंने पकड़ा था. दे कॉट द गाय रेड हैंडेड और वहाँ से फिर स्टैचू लेके तभी से इन्होंने मंदिरों से सारे स्टैचूज़ निकाल के एक म्यूज़ियम में रख दिए. तो बिफोर यू विजिट जागेश्वर टेम्पल, डू विजिट द आर्कियोलॉजिकल म्यूज़ियम एज वेल.
तो मंदिर की तरफ चलते हुए हमने कुछ शॉपकीपर्स से बात करी जो कि काफ़ी डिसअपॉइंटेड लग रहे थे, क्योंकि जैसे कि उन्होंने नंबर ऑफ़ टूरिस्ट एक्सपेक्ट किए थे उतने टूरिस्ट कोरोना की वजह से विज़िट नहीं कर पाए और उनको काफ़ी लॉसेस बेयर करने पड़ रहे हैं. और जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं बहुत ही कम टूरिस्ट आपको नज़र आएंगे.
So I am inside the Jageshwar Dham and we are going to start our parikrama right away. There are a few main temples. One is the Jyotirling temple, main. The second one is the Navdurga temple and the third one is the Kedarnath temple. Actually there are few more जो कि थोड़े prominent हैं. सब में statues भी नहीं हैं क्योंकि statues उठा लिए गए हैं और वो सारे statues collect करके museum में रख दिए गए हैं. ये मेन टेंपल है केदारनाथ. परिक्रमा कैसे करते हैं?
ऐसी चाहिए, ऐसी परिक्रमा ऐसी नवदुर्गा हनुमान जी पुष्टि देवी एक जगह राउंड हो जाए.
अच्छा ऐसे पूरे में?
हाँ हाँ, परिक्रमा भी हो जाती है, मेन मंदिर के दर्शन भी हो जाते हैं.
ठीक है, चलिए धन्यवाद. Wow, the carvings are so beautiful, so gorgeous. Look at that temple, so amazing, no? The temple is as old as 7th century. They were built from 7th century to I think 10th century.
The historic group of temple Jageshwar Dham consists of 125 small and big temples, out of which 5 are the main temples, 108 are the Shivlings dedicated to Lord Shiva and others are dedicated to different Hindu gods.
So this was all about our visit to the Jageshwar Dham. Most of the things are closed, mostly due to the COVID-19. And also, मैं इस टेम्पल में काफ़ी बार आई हूँ इससे पहले भी, I think a couple of times. But इतनी कम भीड़ मैंने कभी नहीं देखी. आज तो बहुत ही अच्छा था, बिल्कुल भी नहीं थी. Now heading back, we'll find a place to eat first because we're hungry.
Saying goodbye to this beautiful and super peaceful place is very hard, but I have got another interesting place for you on my list.
We are back at the same place again where we were today in the morning for the breakfast and we're trying their momos. Cheers. It's pretty hot.
Soon after finishing our untimely lunch, we are headed towards the Chitai Golu Devta temple, and I'm going to tell you something really interesting about this temple.
आपने मंदिर तो बहुत देखे होंगे और घंटियाँ भी हर मंदिर में होती हैं, बहुत सारी घंटियाँ देखी होंगी, लेकिन आपने घंटियों वाला मंदिर नहीं देखा होगा, I'm sure. Do you see those bells behind me? Welcome to the Golu Devta temple, which is a temple of bells, where जो भी आप विश मांगते हैं वो विश पूरी होने के बाद you come here और आप यहाँ पे एक घंटी बांध के जाते हैं. So this temple is popular for this. And हमने भी एक बेल ली है which we'll hang here.
There must be over 1 lakh bells in this temple.
Wow, amazing. These are all bells. Wow, all different sizes of bells, small, big, mini, and the large one. A lot of bells, guys. This mandir is 100 years old. It was built somewhere near 1919, he said. I mean, wow, I think, yes, ये इतना पुराना मंदिर है. And one thing proves this कि इतनी ज़्यादा घंटियाँ हैं यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी. यहाँ पे बिल्कुल घंटियाँ बांधने की स्पेस ही नहीं बची है. Guys, it breaks my heart to say that the forests of Uttarakhand are burning down.
Let's just pray that this fire doesn't spread any further, and I really believe that our government, Uttarakhand government, is already working on stopping the spread of fire. So this is it for today, guys. Wait for me to show up my face.
So the answer to the question that I asked in the beginning of the video, that which celebrity visited Jageshwar Dham lately, so the answer is Sonu Nigam, who is a very popular singer from 90s, and he recently visited Jageshwar Dham with his family. So here are the guidelines that you need to take care of before planning to visit Uttarakhand. People who are coming from red zones need to carry a mandatory RT-PCR report, without which they won't be allowed to enter. With that, a pass is absolutely compulsory to have. You can make your own pass from the DSCL website, which is Dehradun Smart City Limited website, and that's absolutely free of cost, and it's a government-owned website. I'll mention the link in the description box below. And the third rule that you need to take care of is only 50% of passengers will be seated in a car. So if it's a 4-seater car, then only 2 passengers will be there. And if it's a 6-seater car, then only 3 to 4 passengers can sit inside. So make sure you do not break any rule and you travel with all the possible precautions. Take all the measures, and only travel when it's very necessary. Do not go out unnecessarily, and stay inside, stay at your homes. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, do not forget to subscribe it and share with other family members who might need to take a visit to Uttarakhand for any reason, for any necessary reason. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye.